Sorry, just realized my mic was off. So I'm doing a let's play for We Happy Few, and it's going to be, this is Arthur on normal, this is Act 1, and this is the opening, so let's do it.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
So he lost his brother at a...
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
What is she judging me for?
Do you know I used real butter in Deirdre's cake? And that was the last of it. Do you have any idea how hard it was to find flour for a cake?
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
Oh, Arthur, for heaven's sake, focus! That one was perfectly harmless. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Fond memories. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you? Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive. Nothing wrong with that one. I think we can live with that. Whatever happened to you, Prudence? You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Well, you put it in their rum, don't you? They're not going to give up their rum, are they? Even if it tastes a bit limey. And once they were drinking their daily rum with lime juice, well, they got to liking it. That was called grog. Yes, and that's why we Brits are called limeys, because we learned to put limes in our grog. Citrus fruits are just packed with vitamin C. So, why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? Well, I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're eating bread and meat and you're not having a traditional English 2-veg. Some of you aren't even eating your potatoes. Imagine that. Well, bread does not contain vitamin C. And if you're eating millet bread or moss cakes, while they taste perfectly acceptable, they're not good sources of the sea. And I'm sad to say, though I've developed quite a taste for it, victory meat does not contain any vitamin C at all. Canned and preserved meats are generally very poor sources of vitamin C. Now, if you were on Captain Cook's ship discovering Australia, New Zealand, and Hawaii, you just have a bit of grog and, well, it'd be right as English rain. But you probably haven't seen a lime or an orange or a lemon in a few years, and, well, neither have I. But not to worry, most fresh meat contains vitamin C too. Lucky rats, they make their own vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh meat at the butcher, you're all set. And if you can't get fresh meat, then most fresh veg contains lots of vitamin C. Now, you're going to have to restrain your cooking instincts a bit, because if you boil veg until they're nice and gummy, you'll boil out all the C, so make sure you eat some of your veg fresh. Can't get fresh veg? Remember, lots of weeds contain vitamin C. Scurvy grass is named for stopping scurvy in its tracks. Sorrel has 48 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams of wheat. Chicory has 24. Clover and dandelion.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! We don't have all day! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time!
I'm a downer. Happy is the country with no past. Oh, we must have lost the war then. Because, it's not a good sign when you try and forget your past. Or rewrite it.
Christ! I thought those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels.
I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Well, I'm not getting out that way.
Swift. Okay, but what are these documents here?
surprised Bobby seemed to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Interrupt the day because we love to do that with our daily recreation. What are we going to do for fun today? Well, how about Simon Says? I love Simon Says, don't you? It's been too long since we've played it, hasn't it? Now, I'm a bit vague about the details. No, really. So, I think we ought to play it today, just to be sure. Well, you can never be too careful. So at 3, gather in front of the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Wait, I didn't say Simon Says gather. No, stop! We're not playing it yet, so you're all right. And don't forget, there will be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you'll stick out like a downer. We can't have downers, right? Brilliant. And now, we catch a new song.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
So if I wanted to... Is this crafting? Yes.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But Have they heard the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Oh, am I really Percy? Is that the gang? 'Cause I think I'm Arthur. Could be. Like, I think. The character is Percy.
Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
Cheer up! Wet blanket!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. The hatch looks shut. I'm gonna need a way to unlock it. There must be a switch in it. get to the bridge in the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. I feel awful. I need an Nexamide, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. Oh. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. Sometimes I wonder, would I even recognise him? He'd be 31 now. Would he recognise me? Would he want to? I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. Just, watching the day go by. Paging Mr. Churchill. Mr. Churchill to the front desk, please. Ugh. Sorry.
Huh.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them. What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. A toy tea set. Funny. Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. If some scientist had told me Percy was actually from Mars, I'm not sure I'd have disbelieved him.
In fact, I think an opera is making me my choice.
Oh, God. It smells awful in there. Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I'd sing an opera if they'd give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me. And I'll see how good you are, and I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Oh, tempora. Oh, mores. That's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you? A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. Oh, bother.
Let me set this map real fast. Uh-oh. Game is glitching me out. Oh! Come on. Are you serious? Am I clipping and I can't move? Come on, let me out here. wonder if there's a way like fast travel. Come. I mean. I just want to continue. We'll see, maybe if I load back in, it'll just it'll fix it all. See if I can load. Let's see what I have in the toolbox. How many of these have I made?
Just give it to me.
Let's see. I have water canteen. I'm good. I don't have the canteen. Oh, I do. So look.
Step back. Simon says shout. Yes. Simon says raise your weapon. Simon says, have fun!
That is awkward. Well,
I'm getting old.
so yeah, I was the older brother. Percy was the younger.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. Come on.
Where do we send him? Yes, we remember you don't have one minus.
What the hell?
People.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Blood! Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of the homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
At least we have our memories, right?
I try not to talk about them, you know, but sometimes I just can't help it.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Mind the side effects. Ooh, but there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
I am the cat.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Alright, so I can't walk out. I mean, I could, you know, kill him. Alrighty then, crafting a torn suit.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody
Well,
Garden District.
Nothing lasts forever, does it?
The bobbies have a thirst on them, you know.
I know how you feel.
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked person.
Hello.
Getting enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
At least there are flowers out here.
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night. It's the four, isn't it?
How are you holding up?
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
It's like I'm living in a fairy tale. One of the horrifying original ones, but in jacket and tie.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, and you'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well,
should have 2 power cells. Nope.
If I go to a camp of robbers, maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. Ooh, look at that. Nice to see you. Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight in the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve. Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Looks a bit scruffy, doesn't he, lads? Well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit? Hey, in the other corner, is our two-time winner, Danny!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the Oak Current!
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That two-headed one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
You can't just call it a victory. A victory's when you win. It's time!
Oh, I shoved him. He'll try his guard.
Supper's over!
Oh, I shoved him. He'll drop his guard.
Your B-mate! Roll, B-mate!
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Oh God, he's on. Oh God.
So they took all my stuff? No. I'm gonna go get my stuff back. If I can't get my stuff back, I'll reload it. I'm gonna get my stuff back.
Some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge. I suppose I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Sorry, Doc. This won't take a minute. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. Just resting my feet. It's not. It's me. muscle right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. This won't hurt a bit.
Possibly rid the town of every last rat.
Guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.